psychiatrist made one of the most unsettling claims in all of psychology. Dr. Abraham Arden Brill said, 100% of the fatigue of the sedentary worker in good health is due to psychological factors. Read that again carefully. 100%. Not most, not half. All. Which means if you sit at a desk all day and feel destroyed by 5 o'clock, the work itself may not be what exhausted you. Because physically, what did you actually do? You clicked, typed, read, talked, maybe walked to the bathroom twice, and yet somehow your body feels like it survived combat. Why? Because your nervous system spent the entire day preparing for danger that never arrived. That's the real exhaustion. A tense muscle is a working muscle. Look at yourself right now. Your jaw, your shoulders, your forehead, your fists, your stomach. Most people are running invisible, muscular contractions all day long without noticing. Tiny braces, tiny clenches, tiny defensive postures, held continuously for hours. You are doing low-grade physical labor with your face and nervous system from morning until night. Of course you're exhausted, not because of the spreadsheet, because of the posture you held while staring at the spreadsheet. Dale Carnegie gave the strangest, most beautiful example imaginable. A sleeping kitten. He wrote, "Did you ever pick up a kitten sleeping in the sunshine? Both ends sagged like a wet newspaper." That image matters more than it sounds, because the cat understands something modern humans forgot. Complete release. Not partial release, not kind of relaxing, while still mentally gripping the day. Total surrender between bursts of activity. The cat stretches, moves intensely for a moment, then melts completely back into stillness. No lingering tension, no background clench, no invisible war posture. Meanwhile, modern adults carry stress between tasks like soldiers walking through hostile territory. Email ends, shoulders still raised. Meeting ends, jaw still locked. Workday ends, nervous system still sprinting. And over years, that constant tension becomes exhaustion, so normal people mistake it for adulthood. Edmund Jacobson from the University of Chicago spent decades studying relaxation scientifically, and he discovered something profound. Any nervous or emotional state fails to exist in the presence of complete relaxation. In other words, you cannot be deeply relaxed and deeply anxious at the exact same time. The states are physiologically incompatible. That idea became the foundation for modern progressive muscle relaxation, biofeedback, somatic therapy, and many stress reduction systems used today. Physical release changes mental state faster than mental force changes physical state. That means trying to relax mentally often fails, because effort itself creates tension. Instead, the body must lead. Drop the shoulders, unclench the jaw, open the fists, exhale slowly, loosen the forehead, and the mind follows afterward, not the other way around. Dale Carnegie kept a bizarre object on his desk for years to remind himself of this principle. An old maroon sock, wrinkled, limp, soft. Every time he saw it, he asked himself, "Am I relaxed right now, or am I bracing for no reason?" That's the real lesson. Most fatigue is accumulated tension that was never released. And most people never interrupt it because they never notice it happening. So maybe the goal is not becoming tougher. Maybe the goal is becoming more aware of unnecessary contraction right now. Somewhere in your body, there's probably a muscle working for absolutely no reason. Your jaw preparing for conflict that isn't happening. Your shoulders are protecting you from danger that isn't there. Your stomach is tightening around thoughts that haven't even occurred yet. And your nervous system pays the bill for every unnecessary contraction you refuse to release. So try something simple. Pause for 10 seconds. Drop your shoulders deliberately. Unclench your teeth. Open your hands. Exhale completely. And ask yourself one question. Am I working right now? Or am I just tense? Because those are not the same thing. The tension is the tax. The release is the refund. And somewhere in a sunbeam, a sleeping cat figured this out long before you did.